Hello friends, happy Friday. Gonna go ahead and send out this text notification. If it'll populate. How's everybody doing today? I am super excited. We are gonna go to the Del Mar Fair horse races for the first time. Well, Ryan's been there lots of times, but I've never been. Actually, take it back. I've been once, but I had the kids with me. So like Ryan had a great time. And the kids, Royce was like 2 months old or like 1 month old. And then Abel was like 2. It was a lot. So I just blocked that from my memory. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys the shopping link right here. This is where you can build all of your own bundles. So we're gonna set that up here. And pin this here. We kind of have to do a pretty fast live because Ryan wants to leave before 12 and I still have to do my hair and I still have no idea what I'm gonna wear. So we gotta hop to it. So I'm sorry. I apologize if this is like a super fast live and you're like, whoa, wait, you're not being a tutorial-y live. Today I think we're just gonna be more chit-chatty hangout live because I truly just have to get ready. All right, blotting in my primer. If you ever feel like you didn't allow your primer to sit in your skin enough, blot it. It'll help if you're worried that you didn't, like I feel like I have been moving too quickly this morning with my skincare and my pre-makeup routine. So I blotted it in, and I might blot a little more actually. Wherever you like find that it like cracks or creases easily on your face, for me, it's always my mignonette. Try blotting. Can't tell you if it like 100% is like, that'll fix it, but it helps. All right, we're gonna do a little skin tint because I'm still kind of like in between my colors and that exploded in my suitcase a long time ago, so I'm trying to use it up. All right, we're gonna do Serum Plus Foundation and this Baby Tinted Moisturizer. I want to use the Serum Plus because this has a 12-hour transfer-proof hold. We're going to do it in the shade Lace. Hopefully it matches my skin because I'm kind of in between colors right now with my spray tan fading. And then I'm going to go in with the Baby Tinted Moisturizer. And this is the shade Light Medium. Again, because I'm mixing colors to equal out to my skin tone because I'm in such a weird color right now. And I'm using the BB because we're going to be like outside at the races. So I want my SPF and moisture. All right, so now let's go ahead and blot this in. So this is gonna be a full coverage makeup look. So if you don't love full coverage, I do have other tutorials that I show you guys more like lighter, mom on the go style makeup looks. But this, my friends, is going to be full coverage. So we're gonna go ahead and blend that out. Hopefully this matches. Hopefully all that mixing colors helped. We shall see. But I'm super excited. So Ryan, he started his pool business, I want to say like 3 years ago now. And one of the suppliers that he gets like a lot of his equipment and stuff has like a box and like is hosting a lot of their, it's like a, you know, one of those schmoozy events. So he got invited to go to this like contractor box at the Del Mar Fair. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're going. So it's gonna be fun. I haven't been to the Del Mar Fair races as a single alone adult. We went once when the kids were like little, and we took them with us. So I wouldn't really call that like the best experience. So I'm super excited. And it's been really nice because like obviously I was in St. Louis and Ryan was on that camping trip with the kids, and so we haven't had like a little date night since I've been back. So I'm super excited to just be alone with him. Oh my gosh, are you not obsessed with my nail color? I saw you comment. I am obsessed. This is like my hands down favorite color. I got it once during like the winter time, like in January, February, and I was like, I have to get that color again in the summer when I'm tan. And so I had to have dark nails for that event that I was at, and I was like, ugh, dark nails in the summer, it's criminal. So I was so excited to change it. Yeah, like a schmoozy, like, you know, I don't know. You know how those companies like take men golfing and like do kind of stuff like that with them? It's kind of like what this event is. But I'm just excited to get to go. It's so funny. He told me he got invited and I was like, oh, so his brother, my brother-in-law works with my husband. I was like, oh, you and Tyler are gonna have so much fun. He was like, no, dummy, I'm taking you. I was like, really? So I'm super excited that I get to go. Hello, how are you guys? Yes, I do have a team. And if you're wanting to join Unique to sell makeup, I'm more than happy to have you. Just private message me or just say join in the comments. They're actually doing a special on the presenters kit or like the ambassador kit. And you actually get to pick like which kit you get. But I will say it is only if you're wanting to like do this as a job. So all that being said. All right, now I'm going in with concealer for my under eyes. And we are gonna do the shade Lace for this. I also use this as like a spot treatment. Anywhere else I wanted like a little extra coverage. And not to toot my own horn, but I got a facial yesterday and she did such a phenomenal job. My skin looks so good. All right, we're gonna go in now. I should wait a few seconds actually. I think I actually want to use this like brightening concealer a little bit. I don't know if that brightened it. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, wait. I should have woke up earlier today. I'm like totally trying to like soak up the last days of summer. Our kids go back on the 20th. So like what is that, next week? Or no, one more week. So, and I've been like so spoiled. Our daughter's school doesn't start until 9. And then obviously my son has been going, like they've been at the same school. So we haven't had to like leave the house and we live very close to their school. We haven't had to leave the house until like 8:50 every day for school. And Holly, $250. It's very doable. Got the knot. Oh my gosh, isn't Naughty Biscotti so good? Goes back on the 13th? I feel like it starts earlier and earlier every year, don't you? I remember starting after Labor Day. I remember because my brother, so I have one brother, his birthday was yesterday. And then I have another brother and his birthday is September 3rd. Or no. Yeah. September 3rd or September 4th. Hopefully he doesn't watch this and he's like, you don't know my birthday? And I remember us starting like around his birthday every year because we would always tease him like, haha, we have to start on your birthday. Because mine's in December, so we were always on Christmas break for mine. And then my other brother, like I said, he's August, so we would always be on summer break for his. And then my other two siblings are September 3rd or 4th and September 16th. So, but I think my no, hers doesn't fall around Labor Day. So we'd always tease them that we had to be in school for 2 of their birthdays. But now I feel like we're starting so early. Don't you guys think so? It's crazy. Yeah, after Labor Day, that's how I always remember. And then we would get out like, I don't know, like the second week of June. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, so I was saying I'm like trying to soak up the last days of summer because this year my son switches schools. He's going to middle school and the middle school starts an hour earlier. So they start at 8, which means we have to have him there at like 7:50, which means we have to wake him up at like 6:50. So the days are done of sleeping till 8. So as I said, I am trying to soak up all my last days of being able to sleep in. That is like my love language. I could sleep forever. Like I could stay in bed literally all day long. Like my ideal vacation would be not leaving my bed for like 3 days. Like honestly, like when I'm really sick and I just get to stay in bed. Obviously it sucks because you're sick, but like borderline, I'm like, oh, this is nice. August 1st, oh my gosh, it's so early. All right, we're using the contour stick chocolate souffle. I am sweating. Let me tell my husband, turn on the air. It is so hot in San Diego, you guys. Yesterday was 100. I think today's 98. You turn down the air down here. I'm sweating. Thank you. Okay. Anyhow. I know, same. I love sleeping in. Luckily, Ryan is like he's like a morning person. So I'm like, praying that as the year goes on, he'll realize that like he can just do Abel and I can do Royce because she's still not starting till 9. So luckily, like we live very close to both of the schools, so we could literally like leave her home and like drop him off really fast. Like that's how close we live. So that's a nice thing, but we'll see how it all goes. I'm sure he's gonna be like, get out. Last week, oh gosh. Yeah, it's been so hot today. Like, honestly, if you are ever wondering like when to come to San Diego, August. August is our hottest month of the year. August and September, which is so annoying because that's like when we go back to school. And like June, we're still like kind of wearing sweaters in the morning. Peony pink for my blush. Just wanted like a hint of pinkness. And then now we're going to set everything with powder. But yeah, it's always so annoying because like right when school starts is when like all the good hot weather is, which is like perfect for the beach and the pool and the river and all the fun stuff. But oh well. My outfit is just like this romper. I throw this on anytime where I like don't really want to get dressed. It's actually from Amazon. It comes in a bajillion colors and it's like this really comfy, cute romper. It actually has like a little piece here so you can't see your bra. It's a good one. But yes, I can send you the link. Go ahead and say romper and I'll send you the link. It's really affordable. I have it in pink and blue. I think I have it in black too. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the schools are starting earlier and earlier. I don't get it. I almost wish it would go opposite. Like, I'd rather them start later and like be out of school for like the hotter months. And also like in San Diego, like we can get so hot that the power has to turn off because that could like start a fire. And so there's so many days where we have like heat days at school. I know it's probably so weird because like think of your guys' snow days, same thing, but for the heat. So if it's, the rule is if it's over 100 before, I think before 9 a.m., or if it's 100 before 9 a.m. or projected to be, the kids get a heat day. Which is like annoying because it's like we wouldn't have heat days if we started later. You know what I mean? Raya for school board president. Just kidding. I would never. Okay, we're going to go in now, press powder, and even everything out. That's another thing that I wanted to like make sure my makeup was like looking really good today because I don't know if we're going to be like inside or outside. And then where our horse races are, it's in Del Mar. And it can be kind of like humid down there because it's right on the beach. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's coming to San Diego in like September, August is like the best one because most of the tourists are gone. And so like the beaches aren't as crowded. Everything's not as crowded. And we're not like a seasonal place. Like everything stays open. Like there's like in Arizona, like places close down like when it's not, you know, in season or whatever. It's not like that here. Okay, I think I know what I want to wear to the races today, but Ryan's being very particular on what I wear because this is like his work event, so I have no idea what he's gonna like approve of. So I'm kind of doing my makeup with this one outfit in mind, praying he likes it. So we'll see. I also wish I had more time to choose an outfit, but oh well. We have to leave a little before 12 to drop off our kids at all their activities today, and I still have to do my hair. So I'm hoping I can get done with this live before 11. So we'll see. Keep me on track, you guys. This is kind of a fun live because if I wasn't live, this is like the speed I would be going in, and this is like what I would be doing. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times when I'm live with you guys, I kind of like stop and pause and talk and show you guys little things. I really want like a bold contour today. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. Okay, stop while you're ahead. The 70% off sale is still going, guys. By the way, I was actually just looking on there, grabbing a couple more things this morning because I like panicked being like, oh my gosh, what if it sells out? Like the blush that I just used is $7. My eyeshadow palette we're going to use today is $25. There is so much on there that's on major sale. So if you guys haven't shopped the sale yet, or maybe you have and you're like, wait, maybe I should grab a couple more things. It is so good. It's 10:36 here. All right, this is the highlight in golden. And if you want the link to everything I'm using today, go ahead and say product list. I give you the list. But yeah, I got a facial yesterday. It was so relaxing. I filmed the whole thing, so I'm going to have that edited and up on my feed, hopefully pretty soon, like this coming week. But I had that like crazy like cystic acne that turned into like a collapsed pore, turned into gosh knows what. And so she was like super helpful at like trying to get rid of it. So she had to like, I forget what the term she used was, but basically she had to like, cut it open and like drain it. Oh. But it looks a lot better today. It looks a lot flatter. So hopefully we're on the mend. Okay, brand new product. This is the brow gel. I love it. I feel like it really makes your brows look so good. So I've been taking it like in the middle of my eyebrow to thin out the product that's on the little brush. And then moving inward where I have the sparsest of hair and kind of combing upward. And then when I get to the tail, going like past the brow. See how it kind of like leaves a little trail? Okay. And then I'll take like my little spoolie and then kind of like comb. I don't want like crazy spiky brows, you know what I mean? All right, same thing on this side. And then you kind of want to let it dry. And then you can kind of go back in and play around with it more. Same thing here. So this brow pencil or brow gel, sorry, launches September 1st. It's going to launch in 4 colors. This is the color light medium. If you're in between colors, I would go down. And if you're not sure what color you are, you can just private message me and I can tell you. I just need to see a picture of your eyebrows. And I can tell you what brow gel you should get. But if you don't want to miss out, because this is definitely going to sell out, we've been asking for brow gel for literally 7 years. So if you want to make sure that you get this, go ahead and say, what's your number? And I can tell you what phone number to text so you get subscribed into my text notifications. Because I'm going to send you guys the direct link September 1st. And I will do my research to find out where you can get it the cheapest, like where you're going to save the most money on buying it. Because I do have a couple different websites that are going to carry it. So I will do my due diligence to make sure you get the best pricing. Okay, brow gel on. Love. I'm going to let this dry and let's do our lips really fast. I have my lip mask on. I'm going to blot that really fast. Now we're going to do the lip liner in the shade Patience. I just bought another one of these because it's on sale in the... Oh, I broke it. Dang it. It's on sale in the summer blowout sale, which if you guys haven't checked that out yet, go and say sale. I'll give you the link. This lip liner is, I believe, 40% off. It's one of my favorite ones too. So I grabbed another one. They're creamy, they glide on, they're smudge proof. I'm gonna fill my whole lip with this. They're so fantastic. The colors are gonna come in the brow gels are gonna come in 4 colors. Light, light medium, medium, and dark. And if you're in between colors, I'd go down. Or if you're nervous to use it, I'd go down. Like for my mom, she has the same color brow hair I do, but she's kind of newer at doing stuff like filling in her eyebrows, so she got the color light. Now I'm going to take the brand new lip balm. This also launches October 1st or September 1st. And this is the color Sunday Brunch. And it's this really pretty purpley, darker color. And it's stunning. It's so good. So that is the lip look of the day. All right, now the brow gel is pretty much dry. So now I'm going to go with my brow pencil and just kind of define it a little bit more if I need it. Which I don't really need much defining. definitely will be posting our day on my Instagram story as well. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. And then I actually posted this really cool new thing that we just got sent and we've been loving for our outside pool. So if you want to see a glimpse of our backyard, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I always appreciate all the love, commenting, sharing, reposting on Instagram. So thank you guys in advance for doing that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the brows for now. I feel like the brow gel's not quite dry and they actually kind of look really good right now. So we're just gonna leave it. All right, eyeshadow time. We're gonna go in the Addiction Palette 9. You guys, this is on sale in the summer blowout sale. You can get it for 25 bucks. It's normally a $52 palette and you get it for $25. It's crazy. I bought another one. It's my favorite. The brow gel is going to launch September 1st. Say what's your number, so that way you get the link to shop it. And then the lip balm is also launching September 1st. So again, make sure you say what's your number and that you're in my text service. One, I text you guys when I go live. I text you guys when there's new deals, new sales, and new products. And I personally text you. So I can't receive text back, just FYI. So if you want to talk to me, you do have to come over here to Facebook to talk to me, or Instagram, TikTok, my email, my website, RayaHope.com. Any of those ways you can message me back, but I can receive text messages, but they cost me money to write you back. So it's always very helpful to me if you message me on Facebook. All right, I'm taking the Addiction Palette 9. Like I said, this is in the summer blowout sale. Go and say the word sale. I'll give you the link. We're going to take this lighter brown color and just use this as like the crease outer brow color. And then I'm going to go in with the fluffy crease brush. I'm going to grab this darker shade, which is the shade Affable. And I'm just going to use this on the outer third of the eye, kind of like as a Pac-Man mouth. You want to think of it. We're just going to apply on the outer third of the eye. And then when you are applying this color, or like the outer third, it's always nice to think of like a kitty cat paw when you're pressing this in. Just like that. I'm really, really hoping that I just love the first outfit I put on for today. There's nothing worse than like being in a hurry and then like not knowing what outfit you're gonna wear, you know? And it's like the horse races, you're supposed to dress kind of like nice. Not like dressed up, like, it's kind of like in between like church, like how nice you dress for church, and then like how you would dress like to go to brunch. It's like in between there. So, no pressure. No pressure for myself. I'm going to take that same color Affable, which is in palette 9, and we're going to just drag this underneath the lower lash line at first with this smaller brush, and then I'm going to blend it out a little bit better. I'm going to flip around this brush. It's one of my favorite brushes because of this feature. They get 2 brushes in one. Which, you guys, if you haven't yet grabbed our eyeshadow brushes, they are so good. They're so luxurious. And they're made in Italy. All right, same thing here. If you guys actually want a brush bundle, I actually have one of all the face brushes that I use. Go and say face brush bundle. And if you want all the brushes that I use for eyes, say eye brush bundle. Not only are you going to get all the eye brushes and all the face brushes, 20% off and free shipping, but the new free item has changed, and the new free item is an eyeshadow palette, which is the Rose Tone palette. It's a really, really pretty palette. I'll try to use it on Sunday. They say I would use it tomorrow, but I have a feeling I'm going to be a little hungover. Okay, we're going to blend. Honestly, planned out rot days are actually my favorite things. If you're like, what's a rot day? It's basically where you don't change out of your PJs all day and you just stay on the couch and you just like eat like crap and you just hang out. They're my favorite. Okay. All right, now the star of the show. We're gonna go in with another new, okay, we'll just use this brush. We're gonna do another one. Didn't you recently show polka dot halter dress? That might be cute. Yeah, but Ryan thinks it's too short. I know exactly what you're talking about. That would actually be perfect for this. But Ryan is very conservative with his wife. Love him for it. All right, we're gonna do this brand new liquid eyeshadow. This liquid eyeshadow launches October 1st, and it is the color Marvelous Moment. And it's kind of like a taupey gray. These liquid eyeshadows I've been testing out and using slowly, and I can tell you that I love them. They wear super well. They're super easy to apply, and they are bold. They're really, really gorgeous. And they're kind of like a moussey texture. They're not like a stingy, wet texture like the old ones, and they stay on really well. I will say that the old liquid eyeshadows that are still in stock will be retiring. So if you're like me and you love Reverent, I would stock up. So when you're grabbing your products in the special, in the August summer blowout sale, which is 70% off, make sure to grab some liquid eyeshadows while you're at it, because I don't know when. It depends on the stock, I'm sure, but they will be going away as these come out. I'm assuming they probably go away next month. But these colors are really, really pretty, so I'm actually not that mad about it. And the formula is better. It's more hydrating, has better skincare ingredients in it. And I thought I'd do this like grayish taupey color, because like I told you guys, I have no idea what I'm going to wear. But I think I want to wear this like little blue set. And I thought it would look pretty with this color. Did they do new liquid eyeshadows like this Promising? There is a color that's pinky kind of. It's called Pinky Promise, actually. I haven't used it yet. I've been using them one at a time so I can get some good pictures and so you guys can see them go on. So this one, again, is called Marvelous Moment. It's kind of like a grayish taupey color. It's very pretty if you have blue eyes, let me tell you. My eyes are popping. This is the first time I've actually used the liquid eyeshadows with eyeshadows, like other products, and they layer really nicely. I'm very impressed with actually how it's layering and how it's like looking. Okay, try not to get too OCD with the eyes. This is like where I'll like be making really good time, and then this is my downfall. I'll like start going too OCD on my eyes, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, brow or eyeliner in the shade Proper. We're going to draw this along the lash line just to give us like more of a fuller lash look. I love this pencil. It glides on, super easy. And this is like a brown, so it's really just going to make your lashes look fuller instead of like a harsh black. Another good thing about using a pencil too is one, it's smudge proof, crease proof, but two, if you mess up or if it doesn't look fabulous, it's fine because it just looks smudged. So you're good. Okay, now let's go ahead and set our makeup using 9 Million Things. We're gonna first set it with the setting mist. This has primer infused in it, and it's super hydrating, and it's gonna be like a continual mist, so it's going to really apply very, very nicely all over. And again, if you want the list of everything that we used today, go and say product list, and I'll give you the discounted link. If you want just what I used on my lips, you're gonna wanna grab the lip liner in the shade Patience in the summer blowout sale, and then you're gonna wanna make sure you're in my text service to get the lip balm. That's all I have on my lips. And then on my eyes, we have the new liquid eyeshadow, which again, you're gonna wanna be in my text service. And then for the palette, you're gonna wanna go to the 70% off sale, so you can get these two things. The Dish Palette $9, $25, and then the lip liner I think is like $17. such decent pricing. There's products on there as low as $6. My blush is $7. My other eyeshadow palette that I love is $15. There's so much on there that's super, super discounted. All right, I'm gonna go back in with my brows really quick, and then we're gonna do our lashes, which I was just looking in the mirror and I was like, why do I look so weird? I'm kind of using you guys as a mirror. I'm sure you're like, why is she looking at us like that? Okay, lashes. Lashes must be lashing today. So we're going to start off with the lash primer, which is also on sale. You guys, this is so marked down. Lash primer is really, really good if you have oily eyelids, or you have really short eyelashes, or you find that your mascara, no matter what you use, smudges and smears. You want this. Okay, lash primer on. And then while it's tacky, you're gonna go in with the Quadra mascara, which is also in the summer blowout sale. It's 25% off. So again, if you haven't shopped the summer sale, go and say, what's your number? And I can tell you. The blush color that I used was Peony Pink. And then I also used the pressed blush in the shade Sisterly on top. Okay. Aw, thanks, Robin. That's so nice of you. Appreciate you. Yeah, both eyeshadow palettes that I used in that makeup tutorial are both in the summer blowout sale. The one that I used on my eyes, that like really pretty bronzy color, that palette's only $15. And then the other eyeshadow palette, which I used today, is the Addiction Palette 9. It's my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. And it's only $25. So definitely make sure that you grab these products. Now, if you live in the USA, you should shop the summer sale on my Comigo website, because if you get 3 items that are over $19, which basically most of all of it is, I mean, depends, I guess, what you get. This is my Comigo link, or just say special link, because I know most people don't know how to spell Comigo, or you could say Comigo. That link right there has the same, so it price matched the summer blowout sale, but they are running a special right now where any 3 unique items, you get a free eyeshadow palette. So why not get huge savings and an eyeshadow palette for free? So just say special link or say Comigo. It is only for the US right now. September 1st, hopefully they will be shipping to Canada. So that's super exciting as well. Which I do need one of you guys who lives in Canada to message me. I'm going to have you be my test subject if you're willing. So on September 1st, I'm going to have you, if you are so willing to, place an order for me on my Comigo website September 1st to tell me and like screenshot the whole process, just so I can like walk my other customers through who live in Canada. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Twisted mascara in the shade, what am I talking about? Twist mascara. It has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. It is phenomenal. It's so good. And it's on the summer blowout sale for $15, you guys. So crazy. It's normally a $30 mascara. You can get it for $15. And it has so many good nourishing ingredients for you. So good. And then it has this itty bitty little wand, which is perfect at reaching the harder to reach eyelashes. And as long as I can get off this live in the next 5 minutes, I think we're sitting pretty. Which I think I should. I'm debating if I should do my hair, then pick my outfit, or pick my outfit, then my hair. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should do outfit, then hair, because if I run out of time, I could just straighten it, you know? Maybe I'll do that. If you're willing to help me out by doing that, let me know. Just private message me. My Canadian friends. Okay, now going in with the Quadra mascara. One last time, because we want all the drama. I was thinking about doing sticker lashes, but I kind of think my lashes are really lashing today, so I think I'm going to be good. Outfit then hair? Okay, I agree. Because then, like, what if I pick out the first outfit that I love and then I have plenty of time to do my hair? Let's just speak that into existence, you guys. I need everyone to say, please let Raya love the first outfit she tries on. So her husband doesn't kill her for making him late. Okay, let's see. I think we're done. Okay, last step we're gonna do, I'm gonna layer some setting sprays that are not from Unique, but more than happy to give you the link to them. This one's a powder melting one. This is good if you ever have any dry areas on your face. Like, I'm not a dry person, but with the battle that I've been having with my skin lately, I kind of have turned into one. So if you want these setting sprays, say other setting spray, and I'll give you the link. So that one is a melting powder one. And then we're gonna go in with this one, which is a waterproof one. Can't open your eyes. It's literally probably so toxic. It's like hairspray for your face. So just say other setting sprays if you want the link to this. But this is really good if you get oily or greasy. Or if you're gonna wear sunglasses, this is like my little hack too, is using these in like the areas that you wear sunglasses. And I'll basically kind of like layer it on like that. Okay, it is truly waterproof. Like, I have worn this to the river and it's kind of crazy. You're so sweet. Okay, one last mascara coat. Okay, guys, thank you so much for getting ready with me. I'm sorry this wasn't very tutorial-y, but hopefully you still enjoy just chit-chatting, hanging out, and being girlfriends. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. Make sure to private message me if you need any links. Make sure that you shop the summer blowout sale on Comigo so you get the free gift. And then I do have a rose tone bundle. So the rose bundle is you get the free rose tone palette. You're going to get Quadra, fluffy brush, brow pencil, cream brush, all for $53. Normally it would cost you $109, but I have that deal for $53. So if you want that deal, just say rose tone or rose palette and I'll give you the link to get that bundle. You get a free eyeshadow palette and you're going to get brow pencil, mascara, and 2 eyeshadow brushes. So you get all 4 items for you get 5 items for $53. Not too shabby. That deal started yesterday. So private message me or just say rose palette and I'll give you the link. So I love you guys. I will see you soon. Fingers crossed we love our outfit. Go over to Instagram after this to see which outfit we chose. Love you. Bye.